Imagine living on an island of trash. Scratch that, an island of trash that slowly kills our ecosystem minute by minute. People of the world, the ocean needs your help. There are 5 huge masses of trash in the ocean known as garbage patches. What is a garbage patch, you ask? Well, you're about to find out! Yes, that's right, you. I'll give you the info you need to fix this problem and save our oceans. Now, there's this large question of which I'm sure someone's going to ask. What exactly is a garbage patch? To put it simply, a garbage patch is a semi-visible mass of garbage located in an infinitely spinning water vortex known as a gyre. It's created by the plastics we throw away which end up in the ocean and get sucked into the gyres. There are 5 major patches and they all equally contribute to the problem. Let's start off with the smallest one. The Indian patch. The Indian patch is relatively small, consisting of 10,000 particles per square kilometer. A majority of the trash in this patch is thin chemical sludge and microbeads. There is very little information on this patch, so let's move on. Next is what could be the most invisible patch out of the 5. The North Atlantic patch is the most invisible, therefore usually goes unnoticed, making it a larger threat than it seems. This is surprising, because this patch is a good 200,000 pieces of trash per square kilometer, and to make things worse, the North Atlantic patch will probably be pushed down further by the waves. While the North Atlantic patch isn't that big, its relative, the South Atlantic patch, is 97% of the 200 pounds of plastic that we use. There isn't any seaweed near this patch, so there's a possibility of which it has been here for a long time. This also means that this patch and those larger than it are affecting the plant life as well. So not only are we going to lose our fish, but the plants they feed on also. But it doesn't end here, I assure you, because there are 2 more. And the first is the South Pacific patch. This patch measures up to 1 million particles per square kilometer, making it the second largest garbage patch. The trash here is mainly microbeads, which usually originate from hygiene products. Unlike other patches, a larger amount of samples were taken to identify it than the usual 100 or so. Lastly, we get to the North Pacific patch, also known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. This patch consists of an eastern patch and a western patch, and is almost definitely the biggest pollutant in the ocean other than us. One could even say it's the prime source. The worst part, however, is the sole fact that we are to blame for the patches. Now, before you start getting to a frenzy, let it be known that I'm not going to rant on this topic. Instead, I have a few solutions. There are many solutions to this problem. We could reduce the use of non-renewable resources. We could relocate the fish to a different area. We could clean out our storm drains. We could filter out the water if that's possible. There are many I haven't thought of, and it just keeps going. Which is why this PSA was made. To get people to try effective solutions that would finally fix this problem. And what better time to do it than the present? I hope I didn't stir up any controversy, though. I mean, I don't want to end up creating an angry mob.